Yay, we made it. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here doing the very last 12th zodiac sign of the month. Oh, guys, it was tough, man. You guys' energy, the collective has been intense. So many lessons being learned in the month of January. Ooh. Anyhow, it's taken me what feels like forever, especially having to take breaks in between for Christmas and New Year's and life. And so I am sorry that it's uploaded on the 2nd, but here we are. We are done. You guys are the last of the Mohicans, and I always save the best for last, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I always come to the table with my jammies on, my hair a mess. Why? Because I love you guys, and I don't want you to feel like you can't just settle in and find comfort in my readings. I've been told by a lot of people that my voice puts them to sleep. So if that's the case, make sure you get a cup of coffee because we got good things we're doing in the month of January. I'm excited to see what's happening. Just so you know, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up so that, you know, the algorithms pick us up. And don't forget to hit the wiggly bell so that you know when I upload. So I think I might have missed the new moon, guys. I've been so busy. Let me just Google that real quick. I should have done that before I got on camera. But my calendar, so I buy the Julene astrological calendar, and it ended this month. And so I don't have any moonology or moon astrology, I mean. So let's just look real quick. New moon in January 2022. January 2nd. See, it was yesterday. Boo-hoo. And I missed it. I didn't know that I missed it until I saw a video pop up and I thought, oh shit, I missed it. So I didn't, I mean, I already did my New Year's manifestation. So I guess I did it at the right time. That's within the new moon. So I'm sorry we didn't go live, but we're going to be going live for our gratitude drawing. I give away a free 1-hour pre-recorded reading once every 2 months. It's intense and long and very in-depth. And it is my way of saying thank you to all of my viewers who support me and my mission over here by donating money or decks or crystals or calendars. I could really use a calendar if you guys feel generous. And anybody who orders a personal private reading, or if you are a Patreon subscriber, any way you monetarily support me so that I can continue creating content for you, your name gets put in the drawing, and we will be having that probably pretty soon here. I wanted to have it yesterday, but I'm just behind on everything. So I will announce that. Make sure if you're new, you got your wiggly bell on. If you'd like to order a personal private reading, you've got till midnight tonight. I'm going to get this video up as a reminder, but I ran a holiday special. My readings are very deep, guys. I go very deep into readings. And so they're anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half long, right? You just never know what you're going to get with spirit, but I channel until we're done. And you can still order that as long as you email and pay before midnight tonight. Today is Saturday. No, today is Sunday. Is today Sunday? Oh, so it was supposed to end last night. I don't care. I'll extend it one more day because I didn't get these videos up. So anyhow, if you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to make this intro quick. I do extended videos, by the way, everybody who is new. If you want, if this feels right, if this is your reading and you really want to go deeper into it, over in Patreon, it's less than $5 a month. It's $4.44, and you get all the extendeds. And in 2022, you're going to get tons of exclusive content that you cannot see over here for free on YouTube. So, and if you resonate with being a twin flame, you might want to join at the 1111 because that is all twins. I don't want anybody to join there unless you resonate with being a twin or think you're a twin or you're on that journey that feels like twin. 1111 is where we're going to be gathering. Union energies are coming in between now and March, and we're going to be really working on self, right? We're going to be working on clearing out all of the blockages to union in 2022. Also, if you are interested in learning new things, you might want to join the top tier, which is 2222. This year, I will be teaching a ton of workshops, and they are free with your membership. Okay, that $22 pays for all of those workshops. I've already done a tarot, and once you join those, all of those videos are available to you for how to read tarot like TR. I'm going to do a crystal class. I'm going to do a divination class on the different ways you can divinate for yourself. I'm going to do probably Reiki once I figure out how to do the attunements from a distant attunement. And I'm going to talk to Julene about would she be interested in collaborating to teach a basics as astrology, just basics, the wheel, the basics of astrology. And I'm a certified numerologist. We're going to do that too. If you're interested in any of that, you might want to join the Patreon community at the 2222. That's what you can look forward to in this year, including all the other content, because the high or the top tier gets unlimited content. You get access. It's like a backstage pass. You get access to everything. All right. Enough with the bullshit. Let's just get to your reading. Sag. Today we are doing singles. I always read for love and romance and for interpersonal healing, okay, in relationships. So it's not just love and romance. It's also how do we heal ourselves on a personal level so we can be in healthy relationships, okay? So we've got singles here. We've got those who have somebody in their life or on their heart or in their mind. Those who are quantumly entangled, you definitely have somebody that you want to be with or you're in separation with. All right, we've got 5 oracle decks that we're going to use at the end of the readings in order to kind of get advice from Spirit for moving forward in January. And we get a postcard from Spirit. So it's going to be exciting. Make sure you got a cup of coffee, get comfortable, put your jammies on, get your slippers out, and let's just do this, okay? All right. Spirit, we are here for Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all cross watchers. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that Spirit knows who's watching, and the energy could be more about you than about your person. And if you're reading or if you're watching the single reading, you shouldn't even have a person. If you have a person, skip on over to that one. All right. Here we go. Sagittarians, singles. We're going to take a look at the beginning of January, the middle of January, the end of January, and we're going to get one card from Spirit to kind of sum up the entire month. Whatever Spirit wants to bring to the table for the summation of your reading. And then we'll take a look at the bottom of the deck as well, because that usually has the future story. For me personally, the bottom of the deck is kind of the potential for the future. So, Spirit, let's talk about Sagittarians beginning of the month that are single. The beginning of January for my single Sagittarians. One card, please. Clear messages. Okay, we got 2. Oh my gosh. I'll take that second one. Thank you, Spirit. So let's talk about the middle of the month. What's going on in the middle of the month for the singles? Why are the singles looking so damn good in the middle of the month? Love and romance. How about the end of the month, please? Oh my gosh. You guys are watching me do this live, right? Pay attention because I am not stacking the deck. If I were, it would be the Cancer reading, not the Sagittarius. Well, maybe everybody's reading. All right. One card to sum up the entire energy of the month of January for my single Sagittarians. You guys just had a lot of lunation stuff going on, planetary stuff. So I am not a bit surprised by this energy. Look at that. I'll be damned. All right, bottom of the deck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. How do you want to receive that? Let's just flip it. How do we want to receive? Oh, How do we want to receive that? In the reverse. Okay, well, I wasn't sure how my deck was. I got a little confused for a minute there because it didn't play out with the rest of the energy, but we're going to take a look at this. So let me get out the other group here, and then we're going to just pick it apart. I got a ground and center. I've drank so much coffee, I feel like I'm a speed freak. Okay. Spirit, clear, concise messages for Sagittarians who are in connection, who have somebody on their heart and mind, somebody living in their heart, somebody that they are connected to. What is going to happen in the first week or so of January, the beginning of January, please? One card for the beginning of January. What is the energy for Sagittarians in connection at the beginning of January, please? Beginning of January for Sagittarians in connection. What is the energy for Sagittarians in the beginning? I think I might have missed it. Nope, there it is. Okay. Well, look at that smooth transition here. All right. How about the mid-month? Mid-month for those in connection. Sagittarians in connection. Mid-month energies. Please, Spirit. Oh, we got 2. Okay, how do you want to receive? Oh, you got 3. All right, they said take it that way. Okay. And how about the end of January for those in connection, please? The end of January. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a difference. It's like night and day here. All righty, well, let's just start, shall we? So for those singles at the beginning of January, look at this beautiful, let me pull this up just a little bit. Look at this beautiful energy. The Empress with the Sun card. Are you freaking kidding me? This is like beautiful energy. I mean, could we just sit in this for a moment? Sagittarius, balance, happiness, self-worth, abundance. How beautiful is that? You guys are just, hello. You're making everybody want to be single. Mid-month, we have the Chariot. The Chariot's all about balance, yin and yang, forward movement, victory. It could be literally moving, although I don't really see that. I'll tell you what you're moving toward. But dun 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 dun. The Lovers. End of the month. So, and then your summation of the entire month is balance. Equal reciprocity, babe. Nobody's going to knock you off your center. You are sitting pretty. You are in the vibration of receiving. Bottom of the deck, though, is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that tells me, and I was curious why it was in reverse. It showed up in reverse, and I flipped my whole deck trying to make it different, which, by the way, Spirit just reminded me I needed to spin it back because it just didn't feel right with the reading. So we've got the 3 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Wands in the upright, the Moon in reverse. Holy crap, there's clarity. Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Holy shit. The Tower in reverse. Justice in reverse. 2 of Swords. King of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I think you walked away from love. I think you moved quickly away from love. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The wheel wasn't turning the way you wanted it to. You're in your power. You probably just said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't see a future or any movement. I have clarity. I've learned my lesson. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Looks like you're ready to date. Looks like you're ready to put yourself out there, but you know what you want. You absolutely are sitting in this Empress energy. Two of Swords to the Justice card. You know what you want. You know what your value is right here. You know your value. You're like, bring it on, universe, bring it on. But it better show up right. It's like you might even know that you have a divine counterpart out there. You might feel it. You might dream about them. Maybe you've met them, maybe you haven't. But in the month of January, it just kind of feels like you are attracting true love. And this looks in a lot of times, I think the bottom of the deck is the future, but this feels like the past. This feels like, you might have even gotten a divorce in the past. But this feels like you've done so much healing, and you are a magnet. Be careful, man, because you're going to have all kinds of suitors coming in. You got knights coming in galore, even a king, but it's in the reverse. It's not here yet, right? It's what you're waiting for, I think, is that King of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. You're like, no, I'm not playing around no more. I know my worth. I am attracting abundance. I am attracting true love. You're attracting. How beautiful. I love this for you. So the summation of your entire month, look, how many minutes in? And like half of that was intro. Balance. You are so balanced, so balanced. We have the Empress, we have the Sun, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Lovers. Out of 5 cards, people, 6 if you count the bottom of the deck, 6 cards, and 5 of them, 5 are major arcanas. 5. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles to sum it all up. That's just, you know what? You found your niche. You found your flow. You found your balance. You are sitting in beautiful energy in January. Now, remember, everything's vibration. So when you are in the vibration of abundance, self-worth, magnetism, the Empress is the queen of all the queens. She's mastered every single suit. She has clarity. She speaks her truth. She knows what she loves. She's not codependent. She is interdependent. She is independent. She is passionate, alluring, attractive, confident, magnetic, beautiful, inside and out. And what's the last queen I'm thinking of? So we did wands, we did cups, we did swords, and that leaves, you're stable and secure and safe financially. You got a roof over your head, food in your belly. You're abundant. You've mastered all 4 queens. Now, this is a vibration that's hard to hold on to, guys. I'm going to warn you, because I've been in and out of the Empress energy for about 3 years now. I'm in, then I'm out, then I'm in, then I'm out. It is kind of a hard frequency to hold. And that's during the adept stage, right? It's like practice, practice, practice. The universe brings you lots of little tests where you get the opportunity to practice what you've learned and to hold that frequency. So I'm here to tell you, in the month of January, you're doing exactly that. You are adept and masterful at holding that frequency. So guard that energy. Make sure you're clearing your aura. Make sure you're meditating. You're eating well. You're finding things that bring you joy and happiness. You're laughing. You're moving your body. You're pampering yourself. Make sure you stay in that frequency, because that is so freaking rare. It's really rare. It's divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're in a man's body or a woman's body. We have both within us. But this is, I am open to receive. Huge manifestation. Huge, huge manifestation. That's why the summation of your month is the 6 of Pentacles. I am open to give and I am open to receive. Everything I need flows to me effortlessly, with ease, from pathways known and unknown. You've surrendered to the, if this doesn't resonate with you, watch your moon rising and Venus sign, because this is a rare energy. This could be, I'm hoping it's every single one of you. But if it feels off, if you feel like, oh, that ain't me, then you might want to cross watch, right? Look at your other placements, because somebody watching this needs to hear this, needs to hear from spirit that you are doing exactly what you've been guided to do. And because of that, now you are going to receive so much abundance. You're giving birth to so many manifestations, and it looks like one of them is love toward the end of January. But it's a choice. The lovers is always a choice. And with choices comes that frequency of practice, practice, practice. Do not let any fuck boys or fuck girls in. And I've been saying the F word a lot lately, and I don't know why, but it feels good. It don't feel bad. It doesn't feel disturbing. It just feels good. It's like, oh, we're releasing so much of that energy in the month of January, starting ripe, fresh, brand new. I love this for you. So I really don't have a lot more to channel until we get to your oracles. I would actually ask you to kind of channel for me, because I could use some of this. I haven't done a reading for myself in a while, but I do know I've been struggling a little bit lately with a personal family issue that really triggered some old energy in me. So I've been transmuting and working on that. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's kind of like you know exactly what your purpose, your soul mission, and your destiny is, and you're not accepting anything less. All right, now let's take a look over here at those who have somebody on their heart and mind, because this is like the difference between night and day. So, and this could be what happens if this lover comes in and you compromise your integrity or compromise your flow, your status here with the Empress. This could be, because we're going from Six of Pentacles at the end of yours to Six of Pentacles in the beginning of this one. So guard your energy well and stay in that high vibration. And if you want to stay and watch, well, of course you're going to stay, because we're going to do the oracles for advice. But what I mean is pay attention. Don't fast forward, because this could be, like looking in a mirror at what could happen for you if you don't stay in your frequency. Because what I'm seeing over here is those who are in a relationship, or at least have somebody in their energy field, on their heart, on their mind, someone they love, somebody that they want to be in relationship with. We start the month with the Six of Pentacles, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty balanced, knowing our worth, being generous, allowing others to be generous back. Okay. But the middle of the month, we've got the Devil in the upright, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Wands. Something's changed. Fives are about change. And it feels like with the Devil and the Ten of Cups in reverse, it feels to me like somebody made somebody kind of revealed their true nature to you. And okay, so Spirit's telling me, don't forget, Tracy, some people are in a third party situation. Even though we haven't tossed enough cards to really get there, it might come out in the extended. But just to throw it out there as a general read, if you know already, and only take it if you already know, because there's no revealing here. But if you know that this person's struggling, Ten of Cups in reverse, they're unhappy, they're wanting change. This could be you too, right? Somebody here could be struggling with an addiction, third party situation, but they're just, the Ten of Cups is unhappy. I'm unhappy and I want change. I feel conflicted. There could be competition. It could be inner dialogue that we have with ourselves, but it is a 5. 5s are challenging and they beg to create change, right? Order comes out of chaos. 5s are chaotic energy. And so if this is your energy in the middle of the month, then you might be actually feeling really sad, unhappy, unfulfilled, wanting change, trying to overcome an addiction or codependency. So you're going to have to take it as it resonates, because we won't know for sure until we go into the extended. But I am saying the middle of the month looks like there is some unhappiness and inner conflict around a very strong temptation or an energy of obsession or codependence or addiction. Your outcome for the month. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't get an overall energy. Let me just take a look at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, there's a lot of, and let me use an extra deck here just to get you, because I forgot to do your summation card. Knock, knock, who's there? Not you, then who? Scorpio, or I'm sorry, not Scorpio, Sagittarius. Spirit, I messed up and I forgot to get a summation for the month of January for my Sagittarians in connection. And that's important to the reading. Can we get just one card in summation for Sagittarians in connection? What is the one card to sum up the whole of January? Yeah, there we go. There's that fuckery. 10 of Swords. Yeah. So I don't know why, but I am kind of feeling like there's, okay, so you've got a tower. The end of the month, we've got a huge tower moment with the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit goes to the mountain to talk to God about a devil, temptation. It's, following the healing. It's following, the star comes after a tower. The Hermit follows the star. Somebody here is not following their intuition. Somebody needs to sit with this tower, whether this is you or this is your person. You need to sit with the tower. Your summation for the entire month is the 7 of Swords. I believe something is coming in that's going to really, really kind of show you, give you clarity about your person. And I think your intuition told you about this. The Hermit in reverse is, I didn't listen. I didn't go within. I didn't listen to my higher self. I should have listened before the tower struck. I should have paid attention. It's like you had a false sense of security. You really honestly felt like this person was showing up in the right way. You really trusted them. Now, this doesn't have to be woe is me. It doesn't have to end the relationship. But I have to tell you, there's the 10 of Swords and the King of Swords on the bottom. Over here, there's a 7 of Cups in reverse with the Judgment in the upright, with the 8 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, the 3 of Swords in the upright. Holy shit, 10 of Swords in the upright. Painful ending because there might have been cheating. There's that third party. If it's not cheating, it's heartbreak. Huge heartbreak. And then not wanting to sacrifice. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. right? The sun in reverse, you couldn't see clearly. Now you see something very clearly. And it's knocked you out of balance. You knew that there was something you should have ended. Judgment to the 8 of Cups in reverse. And 7 Cups in reverse. You know now what you did. If I'd have known then what I know now, I would have chose differently. That's a tough reading. Guys, so you're like night and day over here. The Strength card to the 5 of Cups, to the 8 of Cups in reverse again, to the High Priestess. You didn't listen to your intuition. Your intuition told you to go, to end it, to walk away, to pull back to something, and you didn't do it. And remember, you can always flip the energy. It might have been your person. Maybe you were the one committing fuckery. But it just, I mean, this doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be third party. This could be the runner. As a twin flame reader, a lot of times the 7 of Swords for me is my runner. You see, the 7 of Swords is somebody who feels unsafe. They're scared. They're afraid of getting hurt. They steal all the weapons so that nobody can use them against them. And then they run with them. They take them. They're like, nobody's going to hurt me. I'm out of here. Wow, we're going to have a lot to pick apart in your extended. Your month of January is going to reveal something to you on a very deep, deep, deep level that was under the surface. So think of a fishbowl or an aquarium, and the walls are clean. You know, maybe you got one of them little, I don't even know what they're called, mollies. I don't know. The things that suck the stuff off the side of the walls. They do tend to keep the tank clean, right? They help clean the atmosphere. But if you've been lazy or just busy or distracted and you haven't had an opportunity to kind of hoover out the bottom or clean it really good, it might look clean, but then somebody comes in and gives it a nice shake. That's that tower moment. And all of a sudden, everything that was hidden and below the surface, all that shit comes rising up to the top. Now it's dark and murky and stinky and totally feeling ugh. But the upside to that is now you can see what you couldn't see before. And it's an opportunity for you to clean it up, an opportunity for you to really get in there and filter it out, transmute it, clean it. And there's just something really happening in January for you where you're going to get to see what you couldn't see. And then you're going to have an opportunity to choose, because you got Judgment under here with the 2 of Wands, the Hangman in reverse. So the Hangman in the upright is somebody who's not taking any action because they're trying to see things clearly. They're trying to gain a new perspective. And I think maybe you might have had suspicions about something and you didn't pay attention to those red flags. And now there's a tower moment where somebody is shaking your tank, and now the universe came in with divine intervention and said, okay, after this tower, you're going to need to be the hermit. You're going to need to go to the mountain to talk to God about your devil, which is right here in the mid-month for you. 10 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands. Some of you might be in a relation. So we just had the eclipse season, and eclipses clear out old energy. They bring old contracts, karmic contracts, relationships, friendships, jobs, situationships. They bring them to a close for those that need closure, right? If you've learned your lesson and the contract is null and void, it's all done, it's time to let go of the dead carcass, right? Don't cling to that relationship or that job or that person, whatever. It's time to release it and let it go, right? Let it go. And it looks like you kind of got a niggle about things that you were meant to let go of, and you didn't. And now divine intervention is coming in and taking your tower down. And if this is not you, then this is what your person is experiencing. And that could be the reason why maybe they weren't telling you how much they were going through in their life. Maybe you weren't aware of what they were experiencing. Maybe they're the ones experiencing the fuckery. But I'm asking about you. I asked Spirit, what's the summation of Sagittarius's in connections month? And it looks to me like there could be something that's going to be painful to end, but you weren't really happy in it to begin with. 10 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Wands in the upright. It was chaos and conflict, and it just wasn't serving you. Now, if this is somebody that's meant to be in your life, just remember that old poem that says, if you love something, set it free. If it's yours, it'll return to you the right way. And if it's not, then it wasn't meant to be in your life to begin with. So there's an aspect of faith here with the Hermit. When at the end of the month, when this tower hits, because it doesn't look like it's hit yet, it looks like it's coming. And Spirit's giving you a little bit of forewarning, which is rare. It's really rare for you to be warned about a tower in advance. But Spirit's saying, do you need to trust your instincts? Do you need to go to the mountain to talk to God about this devil? If you do, you might want to do that at the beginning of January to avoid this tower. Because if you don't do it now, you're going to have to do it later. And the confusion will be over. Judgment Day is here. And now your options have been taken. There's no more options. There's no more confusion. It is what it is. And it is what it is. And you're going to have to face it. You're going to have to go to the mountain and seek the star, because the star comes after the tower. And so we're going to get you your oracles, because I want to see what the hell's going on here. 8 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Pentacles. You knew this was out of balance. You knew you were unhappy. You knew you were meant to make a move. You knew you were heartbroken. You knew it needed to end. Even if it's just a cycle, it doesn't have to be the end of the relationship. There is something definitely here that needed to end. And it has to do with this devil. And the only way we can ever heal the devil is we have to do our own work. Nobody else can heal our devil. Devil is drugs, alcohol, sex, food, codependency, neediness, addictions. It's being chained to something that just isn't good for us. And it's creating unhappiness. It's begging for change, because 5s create chaos, because from chaos comes order. It's a natural order of the laws of the universe. So it's kind of like the writings on the wall, and Spirit saying, why are you avoiding it? Why are you avoiding your intuition? Why are you avoiding what you know is coming? You can get ahead of it at the beginning of the month, or you can clean it up and heal it at the end of the month. And maybe with the 6 of Pentacles at the beginning of the month, Spirit's saying, if you want balance in your life, you're going to have to show up and ask for it. In the beginning of January, you're going to have to say, I'm not accepting anything less than equal reciprocity. I need you to show up for me in the same energy I show up for you. And if you don't have the healthy boundaries or the voice to create that, you just might end up having to face the devil the hard way. And the good news is, if this has to do with any kind of addictions, especially codependency, when the tower happens, that's divine intervention. That's the universe stepping in and saying, obviously, this devil was too challenging for you to handle. And so we're here to help. Let us just help. And it looks like the help that you're getting is a push to see the truth, to know the truth, to bring everything that was hidden to the forefront, to the upright. And if you have no clue at all what I'm talking about, if you haven't had that niggle, if you are sitting in this Six of Pentacles energy of feeling awesomely balanced, then just know that when this happens, Spirit's got your back. They're like, right here, this is the Hermit. Come to us, ask for help. We will help you with this. Very hard message, but, very healing. Very healing. Nobody likes having the devil. Nobody wants to be chained or bound or stuck. Everybody wants liberation. And it looks like in the month of January, you're going to get liberated, whether you like it or not. I'm going to so pick this apart for you over in the extended. If this is resonating with you, you definitely want to meet me over there. All right. If you're new and you don't know how, there's a link in the description box below. You just click it. It says Patreon. And you have to put in your information and join. And it is a monthly fee of $4.44 or $11.11 or $22.22, depending on what you want. And know that whatever description of the tier is there is going to change a little bit here in the beginning of the year, but it's changing for the better. So don't be worried about that. All right. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there. We're going to get you advice now because it looks like you guys are just doing awesome. And you guys, I feel like, you just are about to get your world rocked in a good way. It might be painful. I won't lie. We saw the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords twice. But it is liberating you. All right, so let's get your advice. Higher power. Absolutely. There's that divine intervention. Everything. This is all destined. It's number 4. Destiny. This is knowing. This is learning. This is leveling up. This is heavy guidance, protection, spiritual. This is spiritual. This is, for you guys, Wheel of Fortune. That tells me it has karma connected to it. You guys look like you're earning your good karma. You're getting your dharma, right? You guys over here, it looks like you could be possibly at the beginning stages of the healing journey, which will hopefully end like the singles over here. Higher power. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah, that could be a problem sometimes, though, especially if it's your devil. If you're constantly in service to others, but you're not caring for yourself, that could be your tower too. You could catch the flu or COVID or have a mini breakdown or whatever. You got to learn to also be in service to self, take care of yourself. Higher power service. It also is telling me that there are powers from the etheric realm, from the heavenly realm, that are in service to you and here to help. All you got to do is ask. Next we have ease. Oh my God. I swear I shuffle these suckers like crazy. I really do, because I like fresh energy, especially with new decks. I'm like, I want to see what other cards come up in this deck. But this one is the one I just had for Scorpio. So it says, it's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Ease. Yeah, you guys are there. I mean, this is the Empress, man. You're like, I'm in my higher power. I'm sitting on my throne. I'm in service to others. Others are in service to me. My life is moving forward in balance. I am magnetically attracting a new love into my life, one that's perfect for me. It's so easy to receive. You guys are beautiful over here, but you guys over here are in this lesson. You're in a lesson about knowing what you deserve. There's that mantra. I'm going to say the same things for you I said for Scorpio. Your mantra for January needs to be, the universe always pays me energetically in love, in finances, in career, friendships, everywhere. The universe always pays me what I believe I am worth. What I believe I am worth. And ask yourself, sit with that question. What do you believe you are worth? What is your inner dialogue telling you? What does that voice inside your head say to you? Do you hear things like, you'll never amount to anything, nobody ever is going to love you, everybody cheats on you, everybody treats you poorly, everybody I trust and think that they are something that they're not, I'm not able to see the red flags, I'm not able to, what is your inner dialogue telling you about your worth, your value? And if it's anything less than love, that's where the divine intervention is coming in to help you heal. A higher power. Because you have a purpose in this life. Service. I feel good when I can help others. You have a purpose. Next, we have trust. Yeah, trust. So for you guys, it could be you're too trusting. Maybe your trust is being broken. With that Seven of Swords, maybe somebody's breaking your trust. Maybe, if trust is an issue, it could be from your childhood. Maybe, there were times in your childhood where you couldn't trust the people that you should have been able to trust, like your parents, your grandparents, your friends, your siblings. There could be a trauma bond when it comes to trust. You guys are in this flow. You're in trust. You're in faith. You guys, I don't even know that you need anything over here, to be honest. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to channel for you in the extended. We'll find out. Last card. Are you freaking kidding? Are you guys dating a Scorpio? Do you have Scorpio really, really prominent in your chart? Is it your moon, your rising, your Venus, or your Jupiter? North node? Because, this is crazy. There's a lot of similarities, at least in the oracle messages. Your soul remembers this intense connection. That's that devil energy. That's the lover's energy. You guys are manifesting a true love. I don't know if it's coming. It looks like it's coming. Chariot to the lovers. Looks to me like it's coming because you're in vibrational alignment with it. Ease. You guys are in ease. You guys are in trust. You are in service. You are in your higher power. I really don't know what I'm going to channel for you over in the extended. But past life, you guys probably were, you probably had an awakening. You've been on this journey for a while. You might have had a twin flame. This could be that union energy. If you resonate with twin flames, this could be absolutely, let's see. Is there an emperor under here anywhere? Oh, I don't know. I'm not seeing it. It doesn't mean it's not there. That could be the one thing that comes out, maybe, in your extended. Because we're going to look at this Lover's card. I do know what I'm going to channel for you. I'm going to look at the Lover's card and the Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm going to look at. So past life, this is intense. This is that devil energy. This is karma, karmic. High-level soulmate or low-level soulmate, doesn't matter. This is a lesson. This person, soul, is part of your soul family. It's a soulmate, but it could be a karmic soulmate, or it could be a divine counterpart that's here to really challenge you to change. But it is past life stuff that you're dealing with. So let's get your postcard from Spirit. I'm going to hold it up before I even look at it, give you an opportunity to pause the video and read it for yourself if it's not reversed. I don't know if it's reversed, but you can screenshot it. You can spin it if it's in the reverse. So it says, "Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose, a higher power to be in service. Know that. Trust that, okay? All of you. You have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you are, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false." Seven of Swords. This could be all your energy. I don't know. We're going to look at it. Don't compare yourself to others. There's that Five of Wands, competition. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experiences. Compare yourself only to your past self, not to anybody else, just your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. So you've got trust twice. The situation is calling for you to have faith in a higher power, faith in self, and faith in your mission. And so you guys, this could change over in Patreon because Patreon's small and the energy there is more condensed. It's more focused because there's a smaller group. But if you are over there, you're included in that energy automatically. Spirit knows who's there. Okay. So if you want to follow me over to the extended, the link's in the description box below. If this is where we part ways, just know the month of January for the singles is awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep that vibe with ease and trust, trusting in your higher power, trusting in, how you can help others. You've got a soul mission here. And you guys, I think, have gone through this already, and you've had a huge catalyst for change in your life. And it's really helped you to do the work. You did your shadow work. You absolutely went within, followed the plan, followed the guidance, followed your higher power. With ease and grace, you are now in flow. And when you're in flow, you become a manifestation magnet. And so whatever you've been asking the universe for, and it looks like love, maybe moving, if you've been wanting, maybe you made a list. I want to be happy. I want to be abundant. I want to move someplace new. I want true love. And I want to be abundant in finances. Whatever I spend, I want returned back to me. And so you guys have kind of learned your karmic lesson. The karmic wheel was in the reverse in the past, and I feel like it's in the upright now. It's like, yes, you are manifesting exactly what you've asked, with ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. You guys are on your way here, but there's some lessons here, and we're going to take a look at it. All right. So I love you. Happy New Year. 2022 is all about becoming this empress or emperor, depending on your gender or what you resonate with energetically, because we can be either or depending on the energy, not the avatar. And we have both within us, and both need to be in balance in order to be in this beautiful state of awareness and receptivity. All right, so let's just take care of it over there. If this is where we end our connection, then just keep your wiggly bell on, because I will be doing a lot of new content. 2022 has really got me amped and pumped for some new ways of working with the collective to heal and to move forward in 2022. Okay, so namaste. And if I see you on the other side, it's going to be immediately. I'm going right from here over there.